What is good, Ninja? OJ over here from PlayerEssence, and welcome to the PE Nintendo Switch and gaming news video. Today we have a lot of great information for you guys, got a couple different things to go over, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Tekken 7 sales top 2 million units. 2 million copies in 3 months. Tekken 7 has sold over 2 million copies as of September, director Kazuhiro Harada said on Twitter. The game launched worldwide on June 2nd. The sales numbers came in response to a question asking how many copies of Tekken 7 have sold on consoles. It is unknown if Harada included PC data in his response, but even so, the game has sold over 311,000 copies on the PC Steam Spy data, and I'm pretty sure just based on what Harada said, he probably included everything in there. I don't think he really went in that depth to say, okay, well, let me separate the console data from the PC data and all that. I think he probably just saw the numbers. He probably sees them almost every single day or every other day or whenever he goes into his meetings, because he is one of the higher ups over there at Bandai Namco when it comes to leading his own studio and everything and the game sales. Like, he's in charge of a lot of that stuff, so I'm pretty sure he sees the numbers all the time, and the best response would be to give the total number of sales, especially if he's just going to randomly respond to someone via Twitter. So I'm guessing that 2 million equals PC, PS4, and Xbox One, and that's really good if it's 2 million sales data for all of those systems combined, because fighting games are not going to sell like crazy numbers anymore. Because I know some of you guys might be thinking 2 million for PS4, Xbox One, and PC, that's not that great. Well, any game outside of like Smash Brothers isn't selling more than like 4 or 5 million copies on a system. That's just not going to happen when it comes to fighting games, any game not named Smash Brothers, because Smash Brothers is the only game still that you can classify as a fighting game in any sense that's going to sell more than like 3 or 4 million copies when it comes to a fighting game. There's just really not going to be much more than that. Now, Tekken could eventually reach that as far as lifetime sales, but like I said, it's going to be a long journey to that, but it's doing pretty good in the first 2 months, and we're never going to see Tekken or we're going to see Soul Calibur or these games sell like they used to sell back in the day, where they would put up 7, 8, 9 million, sometimes that. That's probably not going to be happening anytime unless there's some type of fighting revolution or some type of crazy innovative mechanic that's being put into fighting games to where casual players can get in a lot easier, kind of like how Smash Brothers has. But what do you guys think about these sales here? I am very happy to support Harada and support his team. I actually bought a copy of Tekken 7. Now, I don't play Tekken myself. I don't like the franchise in terms of me playing it, but in terms of me buying it for a friend who does like the franchise, yes, I definitely did do so. Well, I went halfers on him with it. So my friend Andre, who plays a lot of fighting games, was like, hey, well, what if I bought half of the game for you? You know, and then we used my Amazon discount where you barely had to pay like 20 bucks or something like that. He was like, oh, cool, I'll do that, because he wasn't going to buy the game. So I had no problem supporting the game because I wanted to support it, but I knew good and well if I bought the game, that I'm not really going to play the game at all. Like, you know, I'm not going to do it. So I was like, well, let me buy the game to support them, but then give it to someone who's actually going to play the game. So yeah, he indicated to me that he would have to wait before he bought Tekken. So I was like, you know what, well, let's just get it right now. So that's how I supported them, because I do believe in the fighting games. I do believe in the FGC, the fighting game community, and I want to help support, because the game sales are pretty low across the board. So whenever a good fighting game comes out and it has a lot of content and there's a lot of stuff in there, I'm going to support it, just like I did ARMS, just like I did Smash Brothers, of course, Tekken. So yeah, any other ones that come out, the next Guilty Gear or Blaze Blue, if it comes to the Nintendo system, definitely going to be looking forward to supporting that as well. So what do you guys think about Tekken 7 as far as the sales go? How do you guys like the game if you've picked it up? Let me know in the comment section below. Alright, and moving into the next article here. LEGO Marvel Super Heroes 2 developers says that the Nintendo Switch version will be exactly like the other platforms. Now here's the thing, guys. We all know that there's been a lot of talk about certain games not having certain features or not including things that the other games have as far as the other platforms. Like, for example, FIFA is not including a lot of stuff that comes with the PS4 and Xbox One versions. Well, that will not be the case when it comes to LEGO Marvel Super Heroes 2 on the Nintendo Switch. According to TT Games' Arthur Parsons, the Nintendo Switch version will be exactly the same as other platforms. The experience hasn't been altered at all, and Warner Bros. Will also be offering all the DLC on the system, including a season pass. Not sure how good or bad that is, but we'll have to wait and see. Now, the one benefit that some people can say is in favor of the Nintendo Switch is the controllers. Split Joy-Con will be supported on the system. This includes the arena and story modes. The functionality easily allows for you and a friend to play through the game together wherever you're at, whether you're at home or whether you're on the go. Now, the one thing about this game is that this has a high base of father-son play, or mother-daughter play, or mother-son play, father-daughter play. It has a high ratio of this. I know quite a number of toy channels. If you ever watch those toy channels on YouTube here, they play these Lego games with their kids all the time. So split Joy-Con play, things like that are very important for this style of game. And now that I have a daughter that's old enough to actually start playing games, and she's actually been asking for some Lego games, so I'm probably going to be picking this one up to play with her, just because I like Marvel, you know, and I want to play a game with her. She likes Legos, so this seems to be like a good option for both of us as far as a compromise. Like, I gotta play a Lego game, well, at least it's Marvel, and she gets to play her Lego game. Maybe she's not big into Marvel, but at least it's Lego. So this one's looking to be a purchase for me, so I'm very happy that it is going to be on par with the other platforms. Nothing's going to be left out, and I'll see what's going on with the DLC or the season pass to see if I want to pick that up. But I think I'll be okay with the base game. So what do you guys think about this? And are you guys excited for Lego Marvel Superheroes 2? I haven't seriously played a Lego game in so long, so it's been a minute since I played one. I think Lego City Undercover was the last time, so I'm not sure how I'm going to feel, but at the same time, she's going to like this game. As far as my daughter, that is, she likes Lego games, so I'm definitely going to play it just to see how it is. And it might be pretty cool based on what I've seen before. I've watched the first Lego Marvel Heroes game being played, and it looks like a lot of fun with your family, so I'll check it out. So what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comment section below. Alright, and moving on to the next article here. Koei Tecmo's Attack on Titan 2 for the consoles and PC has over 30 playable characters. Plus, there will be a news live stream set for October 24th. The latest issue of Weekly Famitsu has new details on Koei Tecmo's upcoming Attack on Titan 2 game. Here's the info from the magazine. There are over 30 playable characters. In addition to Irin, Mikasa, Armin, and Levi, they'll be introducing new characters as well. There's a bunch of them, plus unexpected characters are planned. As a matter of convenience, you can use any character you want whenever you want in the story mode. The story has been significantly upgraded in volume and in base until the season 2 of Attack on Titan television anime. There will not be an original story or any changes to the story. Original developments from the author of Attack on Titan are being prepared. For daily parts, side stories are being developed that enable players to deepen their relationship with other characters and see those characters' true selves. A monocular can be used to search for the enemy. There will be online co-op in this game. Koei Tecmo will share the latest information about Attack on Titan 2 during the live stream with producer Hiyashi Koinuma on October 24th. Attack on Titan 2 will launch on the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC in early 2018. In Japan, a PS Vita version will also be released, and the Xbox One version will not be released. So that's something, if you're in Japan or if you're in that area, just got to understand there is a PS Vita version, and the Xbox One version will not be released, and that's probably due to sales. The reason why PS Vita version isn't coming over to North America or to Europe is because the PS Vita isn't even sold in stores in a lot of places across the country, whereas Japan it still is. Now the Xbox One version, the reason why that's not releasing in Japan because the Xbox One is literally sold as a Blu-ray player in a lot of different stores in Japan, so many people don't even see it as a game console because it's sold so bad and people have had to resort to weird marketing tactics in order to try to sell the Xbox One. But even then, you can't fool people. Nobody's buying the Xbox One in Japan, so they're not going to waste the money as far as printing it on the disc and actually releasing it into stores. The shipping, all of that takes money. They're not even going to waste their time with that. With the Xbox One, it's less than 100,000 units sold in Japan since it launched, which is very unfortunate. Now that's the reason why your certain versions aren't coming over or whatever the case or aren't being released. Now let's get into the game here. Now Attack on Titan 2 coming to Nintendo Switch. That was a big announcement from this year's Tokyo Game Show. Extremely happy that this game is coming over. This was one of my favorite games on the PlayStation 4 as far as what I played. I think I played it last year or so, something like that, 2015 or 2016. I just remember playing this game and it was a lot of fun. Now there were some issues that they have to work out. Obviously the controls and the camera necessarily weren't the best, but based on what it's doing, you have like a rocket jetpack and you're literally blasting off and slicing giants from different in different areas with critical hits and all these other things, using items, using the trees. It actually works pretty well for what they're trying to accomplish. It's a very aggressive and AAA game. I hate to use that name, but AAA game in terms of Japanese game development. It has the graphical look, it has the voice acting, it has everything in it that you would see. And like I said, it's very complex and it's a very nice game based on everything that I've played. I thought it was a very good game, and it really used, I think, the aesthetics from the anime. It really felt like you were watching it, even though I haven't seen many episodes of it. I've started to watch it, haven't seen many. I've seen the first 2 episodes so far, and it's really good. Looking forward to actually watching all the way through. But yeah, it really captures that aesthetic so well, and this is the reason why I'm happy it's coming to Nintendo Switch, because this is a big game as far as Attack on Titan 2. It is a very popular anime, and I think it can do very well. It can increase its numbers because it didn't sell that great on PS4, Xbox One, PS Vita, all the systems that it released on before, but I think a Nintendo Switch version, especially in Japan, can really do some waves considering how it is now. Just as long as it's not gimped in any way, and based on what Koei Tecmo has done so far on the Nintendo Switch, I don't think they're going to gimp it, but they did probably have to start working on the Switch version after the PS4 and Xbox One versions, because there's no way they got their kits in time. So we'll see how it turns out as far as the final build. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to this one, and I think it's going to be a hit when it comes to Nintendo Switch. So what do you guys think about Attack on Titan 2 as far as the different playable characters, having that many, the improvements that they're trying to bring to the game? And if you're going to be picking up the Nintendo Switch version, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Alright, Ninja, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and check out the links in the description below. We've got Facebook, we've got Twitter. Go ahead and give us a like and a follow on our social media. Really helps us spread the content of PlayerEssence across the interwebs in addition to YouTube. Also, make sure you check out our Patreon page, pledge any tier, be entered into win some awesome prizes. Plus, we have Discord voice chat and prize eShop tournaments. And also check out our YouTube live gaming page and consider sponsoring PlayerEssence. When you do so, it works very much like Twitch, to where you can earn emotes and use those in the chat. Also helps support the stream. So check out the link in the description below and consider sponsoring PlayerEssence. Also, make sure you hit that like button if you did like this video. Lets me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And subscribe to PlayerEssence for the latest Japanese, RPG, and Nintendo gaming news. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you ninja for the next video. Peace.